The aviation industry is undergoing a major transformation as airlines worldwide shift from Boeing to Airbus's A321XLR. This aircraft isn't just an improvement, it's redefining how long-haul travel works. So why is this transition happening? And what does it mean for Boeing's standing in the market? Let's explore how the A321XLR is reshaping aviation. In recent years, the Airbus A321XLR has gained significant traction among airlines thanks to its 4,700 nautical miles of range. Traditionally, long-haul flights required wide-body aircraft, but the A321XLR is changing that by offering the ability to serve those routes with a single-aisle jet. This efficiency is key to its rise in popularity. United Airlines, a longtime Boeing customer, has placed an order for 50 A321XLRs, marking a significant shift in its fleet strategy. The airline is opting to replace its aging 757 fleet with the A321XLR, signaling confidence in Airbus's ability to meet long-haul demands more cost-effectively. Similarly, American Airlines is adopting the A321XLR to operate new direct routes like Raleigh to London, routes that were previously impractical. In Europe, Lufthansa and Air France are integrating the A321XLR into their operations, allowing them to offer more direct flights from secondary cities to North American hubs. Meanwhile, Qantas has ordered 20 A321XLRs, aiming to expand its presence in Asia and beyond. Even low-cost carriers, such as Indigo in India, are looking to use this aircraft to tap into new long-haul markets. Clearly, the A321XLR has made its mark globally, with airlines large and small recognizing its potential. So, what exactly makes the A321XLR so special? Its appeal boils down to a few key features: range, fuel efficiency, and operational versatility. One of the A321XLR's standout features is its rear center fuel tank, which significantly increases its fuel capacity without compromising on cargo space. This design innovation enables the aircraft to fly up to 4,700 nautical miles, making it the longest-range narrow-body jet available. Fuel efficiency is a game-changer for airlines, especially with rising fuel costs. The A321XLR burns 30% less fuel per seat compared to older models, directly improving an airline's bottom line. For long-haul routes, where fuel consumption can make or break profitability, this kind of efficiency is invaluable. In addition to cutting costs, the A321XLR is helping airlines reduce their carbon footprints, a crucial factor as environmental regulations tighten and passengers become more eco-conscious. The operational flexibility of the A321XLR is another major draw. For example, Icelandair plans to replace its Boeing 757 fleet with A321XLRs, enabling it to serve more destinations across North America. This ability to operate point-to-point flights, directly connecting smaller cities without the need for a hub, opens up new possibilities for airlines. By bypassing congested airports, airlines can offer passengers more direct, convenient travel options. Additionally, budget carriers like Indigo are embracing the A321XLR as part of their strategy to expand into long-haul markets. With 70 aircraft on order, Indigo is using the A321XLR to bridge gaps between India, Europe, and the Middle East, disrupting long-haul travel traditionally dominated by full-service airlines. The range and efficiency of the A321XLR also allow airlines to explore thin routes that don't have enough demand to fill a wide-body aircraft but are profitable with a narrow-body jet. Beyond the operational benefits, the A321XLR provides superior passenger comfort for a narrow-body aircraft. Wider seats, larger windows, and improved air quality make the aircraft more appealing for long-haul journeys. For airlines, this means a better overall passenger experience, helping them remain competitive in an increasingly tough market. Boeing, once the leader in the narrow-body long-haul segment with its 757, missed a crucial opportunity with the A321XLR. When Airbus introduced the A321XLR, many doubted whether a single-aisle aircraft could successfully compete in the long-haul market. However, Boeing's internal issues gave Airbus the perfect opening to capitalize on this segment. As Boeing dealt with the fallout from the 737 MAX crisis, Airbus advanced the A321XLR. Boeing's development of a mid-market airplane to replace the 757 faced delays, leaving a gap in the market. Airbus seized this opportunity, positioning the A321XLR as the ideal solution for airlines needing a fuel-efficient, long-range narrow-body jet. The mid-market gap, once dominated by Boeing, was quickly filled by Airbus. Airlines that were once loyal to Boeing, like JetBlue, switched to Airbus, ordering the A321XLR for transatlantic services. Frontier and other budget carriers also turned to the A321XLR, recognizing its potential to operate low-cost, long-haul flights. This shift in the industry has seen Airbus capture orders from airlines previously associated with Boeing. Meanwhile, Boeing's plans for a new mid-market aircraft, often referred to as the 7-in-7, remain in limbo. The 777X program, Boeing's solution for the wide-body, long-haul market, has been delayed to at least 2025, leaving Boeing with no direct competitor to the A321XLR. As Airbus continues to capture market share, the question remains, can Boeing recover in time to regain its dominance in the long-haul market? The A321XLR not only delivers significant cost savings, but also meets the rising demand for environmentally friendly solutions in aviation. Airlines are increasingly under pressure to reduce their carbon emissions, and the A321XLR is well positioned to help them achieve this goal. With 30% less fuel consumption per seat, the A321XLR allows airlines to operate long-haul routes more profitably while keeping emissions low. This fuel efficiency directly translates into cost reductions for airlines, especially on thin routes, where a wide-body aircraft would be less economical. By optimizing fuel consumption, the A321XLR allows airlines to maintain profitability even on lower demand routes. Moreover, its longer range compared to other narrow-body jets means airlines can expand their route networks without needing to invest in larger, more expensive wide-bodies. From an environmental standpoint, the A321XLR helps airlines meet stringent government regulations aimed at reducing carbon footprints. For airlines, this is not just a cost-cutting measure, but also a way to appeal to eco-conscious travelers. Offering fuel-efficient flights allows airlines to market themselves as sustainable without compromising on performance. Additionally, the right-sizing ability of the A321XLR means airlines can operate flights efficiently during off-peak seasons or on routes where demand is lower. Instead of flying half-empty wide-bodies, airlines can utilize the A321XLR to keep routes profitable while minimizing environmental impact, ensuring consistent profitability year-round. So, where does this leave Boeing? The 737 MAX 10, Boeing's largest narrow-body aircraft, does not have the range or versatility to compete with the A321XLR. Boeing's wide-body alternative, the 777X, continues to face delays, with entry into service now pushed to 2025 or beyond. In the meantime, Airbus has firmly secured its place as the leader in the narrow-body, long-haul segment. Boeing has discussed the development of a new mid-market aircraft, sometimes referred to as the 7-in-7, but no official launch has been made. With each delay, Airbus continues to expand its first-mover advantage, making it harder for Boeing to regain its foothold in this market. Boeing's next steps are critical. The company must either accelerate the development of a competitive mid-market aircraft or risk losing even more ground to Airbus. The question is whether Boeing can move quickly enough to re-enter the market with a viable solution, or if Airbus's dominance in the narrow-body long-haul segment will continue to grow. The Airbus A321XLR has revolutionized the aviation industry with its range, efficiency, and flexibility. As Boeing struggles to respond, Airbus is solidifying its lead in the narrow-body, long-haul market. Can Boeing regain its footing and launch a competitive aircraft, or has Airbus secured long-term dominance? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.